One new message. Received at 11:06 a.m.
Jason, I know you at the studio, but when you get home, you need to pick up all them damn shoes, upstairs and downstairs. I'm not playing with you.
N.U.B.Y. With the shoes, you ain't heard about my city. I'm the dude with the shoes. You ain't heard dude with the shoes.
N.U.B.Y.net.
That's me, man. Dude with the shoes.
Any of the thoughts and opinions shared on this show belong solely to the members of the cast. This is not a reflection of our families, friends, or employers. These are just our thoughts and views and aren't intended for anything further than entertainment and information for our viewers and listeners. Nuby for life. Thank you. Welcome to another episode of Dude with the Shoes. As always, I'm your host, J.Love, aka Fly95. Now, since the last time that I got up with you guys, I think it was back in, let's say, February or March. It's been a minute. Life has been lifing. Work has been working. Just a lot going on. Also been keeping up with the podcast, with the N.U.B.Y podcast, if you haven't been checking that out. But I didn't want to leave the shoe gang, you know what I'm saying, unattended to. It's been a lot of pickups. I've been lucky. I've been blessed. I've been kind of hot and on the road with getting some of the kicks that I've been on the hunt for. So without further ado, we're gonna get into some spring pickups. So some of these are going back like a month or so, and we're gonna catch up all the way to now. So it's a lot to get into. I'm not gonna hold you up. We're gonna get into it. And I will say before we get started, 2025 has been a big year for Nike and Jordan brand. It's going to be tough doing my top 10 at the end of the year because it's a lot of top 10 contenders that have already come out, and we just now getting close to about the halfway point of the year. And I probably, in my head already, I got maybe 8 top 10 shoes already that already dropped. So, man, it's going to get crazy out here, man. But we gonna start out kind of light, and we going to kind of build up and try to, I don't think I got them all in the order of release date, but hey, whatever. Let's go. Now, on the last episode, I mentioned that I got a pair of the Sachs general purpose shoe. I was waiting on them to ship, so I think I just put a picture up. So I'm going to put them up super quick. Nothing too major, you know what I'm saying? Just a general purpose kind of work shoe, white check on there, brown kind of gum bottom with like a boot sole on the bottom. Just a everyday throw on shoe, semi-casual. I know that light ain't doing it justice. I don't know if you can see that check on there. Yeah, light work. I just like the shoe. Like I said, I try to buy the shoes that I like, not just like the hypest shoe. Sometimes I like the hype shoe, but like this was just a shoe that since it dropped, a couple colorways came out. I just wanted to make sure I had a pair, so now I got me a pair. Haven't worn them yet. Most of the shoes that I'm about to I think all the shoes I'm about to show you are still dead stock, so I can't really go into comfort yet or fit or any of that yet with these, but we got a lot to get to, so we're gonna keep moving. Now this next shoe holds a spot near and dear to my heart. The next shoe that we have here is the Nike Air Max Uptempo. And the colorway of this is white, black, and mystic teal. The reason that this shoe stands out to me is this was the first shoe that like cost some real, ooh, I almost dropped the box, that cost some real bread that my mom bought me. So these came out back my freshman year in high school. She let me pick out any pair of shoes that I wanted. And this was like the shoe I had to have. She didn't let me wear it out the house. I had to put them in my backpack and wear like a different pair of shoes when I caught the caught the city bus. Because back then, cats was getting you. They'll run up on you. They'll get you, man. I got a shoe story too. Hopefully I'm gonna clear with my buddy before I say it, man, about one time making that walk from the city bus to the building, man, and not making it there with the kicks that he got off the bus with. But this is just a OG retro. It feels and looks like the 90s. I want to say Chris Webber wore these for a little bit when he was on Nike before he switched up on us, but I just had to have it. Got that air bubble all the way through the whole sole. That black and white is just, man, they go with everything. And that little hint of teal on there, but I had to have these, man. Nostalgia right here. All right, we gonna keep moving. Box too, by the way. Next up, I was salty that these sat, but hey, it is what it is. A lot of people are moving away from this next shoe. You can tell by the box what it is, man. Right here, it's the Jordan 1 Black Toe Reimagined. It's still pairs sitting at these right now. You probably can catch them below retail, but for me, being a real Jordan 1 fan, like before the hype, I had to have them. Even though I got a few other pairs of Jordan 1 Black Toes, the only real difference that they did with the Reimagined is they got kind of like the aged sole on the bottom. It's like that sail white. I don't know if you can see it with the lighting. And then they took off the Wings logo and put the Air Jordan and text. And then it's a signature. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's like, I'm going to try to do it so I pick it up. But it's like his autograph is on this side. Nothing major. We've seen this shoe before, but for me, I had to get it. My brother-in-law called me must cop. This is must cop. Had to get these. Slept on shoe though, by the way. If you into these, you could probably catch them somewhere online or in your store. They might be coming to an outlet near you. It's crazy to say that the Jordan 1 Black Toe OG colorway sat and will be probably an outlet shoe. But like I said, I had to have it. Next up, what we got right here? What is this? Oh yeah, now we cooking. In that last episode, I had named 3 pair of shoes that I was like, I gotta get. And I was like, by the next time we do this episode, hopefully they have been released and I got them. So we finna run through them 3. First up, see the box. This next shoe is the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG SP. This shoe right here is a collaboration with Union. They come individually wrapped. I haven't took it out yet. So for some of us, this is my first time seeing them in person as well. So check him out. It's that Union. I don't even know what they call these, but it's the Union Jordan 1. It kind of got the shadow on the upper and then got the Chicago on the lower colorway. So I don't know. We can call these the Shadow Chicago. Somebody put it in the comment what the official name of these is, but for me, the official name is had to cop, must cop Union Jordan 1s. Had to get them, caught them, retail at that retail game. We gonna box them up and keep on moving. See, what I'm gonna do is get me an assistant. I gotta have an assistant down here when I'm doing these, and I might can crank out these videos a little quicker. Next up, shoe of the year contender, another collaboration. Nigel Sylvester. You already know. You can see the box and you know what it is. Bricks. Gotta get them bricks. Brick by brick. Jordan 4. Nigel Sylvester collab. Haven't opened them up. You can see they still, man, I gotta even show this. Look how they come packaged up like this. I don't even wanna, I hate to take them out, but I gotta do it. I gotta take them out. Look at all this. Sealed up. Them bricks sealed up, man. If you know, you know. Do a little work right here. Let me do some work right here. Jordan 4, Nigel Sylvester, brick by brick. Man, you see the Bikey Air on the back. Not Nike Air, Bikey Air, Bike Air. The definition of a must-cop shoe. Man, when you get a all red colorway like this, and this is like that crimson red, this is perfection right here, people. It don't get no better than this. And it comes with the, what is this? It comes with the white laces. I know a lot of people threw the white laces in. I don't know. I haven't worn mine yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. But depending on when this drop, I'm recording this the week Memorial Day weekend. There's rumors of a restock coming up. You better, if you know, you know, start doing what you got to do so you can be ready. Top 5 already. Top 5 sneaker of the year. Man, I might even say top 3. Brick by brick. I didn't even read the official colorway. I'm tripping, man. I had to do all that work to get this brick up out here for y'all, but had to have it. And we moving. Next up, another collab. The Jordan 4 SB Navy. Man, I don't know what's up with Nike and Jordan brand this year. They hitting us with these individually wrapped shoes like this. But if you know, you know. It's definitely in that must cop group. The last SB Jordan 4 was damn near the sneaker of the year for everybody, which was that pine green. This is basically that same shoe, except for they flipped that green to this navy. Man, real nice shoe. It does have that extra SB cushioning in there, and I know from the other pair. So if you don't want to go true to size, you might want to go a half size up for that extra padding and cushioning in the inside. Got that gum bottom. Very nice shoe, man. You can get away. I could have went with this with the shout out with the dude with the shoes gear with the hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Man, great shoe. Top 10 contender again. Again. All right, we go. I'm not even wrapping these all the way. I'm just pushing them to the side. And we're gonna keep moving. Gotta keep moving. And I feel like we rushing, and I don't really want to rush, but we got a lot to get through. A lot to get through. Let me put these to the side because I'm gonna get to those too. Next up, for the low lifes out there. If you're a low life, this next one is the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG colorway Sail Black Golden Harvest right here. I like that box. Like that box. What do we have? We have the low top rookie of the years. Man, I love the high top version of these shoes. Definitely had to grab these when they announced them. I'll probably do a lace swap like I did with the highs and throw the red laces in here to make it pop with that with the color on the tongue tag right there. But not too much on this shoe. Just a nice shoe, summer shoe, a fall shoe. Just kind of, it is what it is. Anytime that I wore the Rookie of the Year highs, I get a lot of compliments on those and a lot of people asking about them, things like that. So I definitely had to get the pair that compliments the highs and had to go with the lows. Just for the low lives out there. Jordan 1 lows. Can't go wrong. And you can't beat that box. Next up. Now, this next shoe was supposed to be a Black History Month shoe, and then it got pushed back. So this is the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro QS colorway tourmaline and Baroque brown. So that tourmaline is a green, but these are the man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show. Just hang this. Comes with this in there. If you know, you know. Got this little nice rodeo bandana. But these are the Nike Black History Month rodeo dunks. Had to get these. This was like probably one of the most unique shoes that is released so far. I did have to pay resale for these. I didn't get a chance to hit for retail on these, but check these out, dude. Check these out. The whole shoe tell a story. I'm not gonna go into all of that. If you look up the tourmaline green dunks or Nike rodeo Black History Month dunks on like YouTube, it's a whole bunch of videos just breaking down all the details and everything of this shoe and what everything means and the connection of our Black history and how it connects to the rodeo culture and everything and the symbolism. Um, Dude, just a dope shoe all the way around. Dope shoe, man. Contender, top 10 contender right here, dude. I feel like I'm doing the top 10 video right here. I feel like it. But dude, check that out. Check that out. Can't go wrong with these. I know that the rope laces represent the lasso. I do remember that from the videos, and like this brown light kind of like leather part right here is supposed to represent like the saddle and things like that, and like the design from like the cowboy boots and stuff like that. But dude, they did their thing with this. They did their thing with this. We gonna keep on rolling. We gonna keep rolling. All right. Okay. This what we got. This what we how we coming. All right. Next up, what is this? The Jumpan Jack TR. As you know, if you saw my top 10 from last year, I got every colorway of these that came out. Super comfortable shoe. It gave me that retro vibe, kind of like that old kind of Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson type of trainer. It also give me that Nike Yeezy feel. So this is the they call it the bright cactus colorway. Comes with the little sticker set in the inside. Once again, individually wrapped on a shoe. But yeah, there you have it. Dude, I love these, dude. Perfect summer shoe. Perfect summer shoe. Throw it on with a white tee. Throw it on with a black tee. Nice pair of shorts. Super comfortable shoe. Even though I didn't wear this because I didn't wear all the other colors of it. Had to get it with the jack on the bottom. Now, I'm not going to just instantly say that this is a top 10 shoe of the year because then I'll just be gassing it. This is just a personal favorite of mine. And that I had to get it. Jumpman Jack. Shout out Travis Scott, man. We still going. It's the Travis double up right here. Next up, we have the Nike Zoom Field Jaxx, which is a Travis Scott collab. It's a trainer, basically. The colorway is, what is it? Leche blue and Baroque brown. I love this box though, right here. That's a cool box right there. But I know y'all don't care about that box and the packaging. Y'all just want to get to the shoe. This was the first Travis Scott shoe or collab that I actually hit on his website, on the TravisScott.com site. So I was like, cool. Never had the other color of these. This is the second colorway of this. So I don't know how these fit and if they're comfortable or not. But I did want to try them because I don't know. As you can see with the Travis Scott signature shoe, I just like that trainer vibe and the little strap across the thing. Give me that, like I said, the Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders kind of retro shoe vibe. So I don't know. We'll see. Little something. Not throwing this in that top 10 though, but I just like it. Then it got the cactus on the side and got his one of his logos on the back. Almost through it. Oh, now we getting to the end. Last but not least, so they released the What the Kobe's, them high ones, them boxing shoe looking ones. And I was like, I'm cool on those. Like, but then they did a shock drop at the same time. Your boy was lucky enough to catch the Kobe 8 Protos, the What the colorway. You see that Mamba? I'm gonna have to take out both of these because with the What the colorway, combine all the different elements of multiple pairs. So both of the pairs look completely different. And they blessed us with 2 extra pairs of laces. So now let's look at this left shoe first. Look at that. That's a cold summer shoe. Shorts. Man, you might could go with the joggers. Man, just a nice shoe all the way around. You know, Nike be snapping with the Kobe's. Shout out my boy Jay Hayes. He hit when these dropped the first time. And I was salty, but I know he's a diehard Kobe fan. And shout out nephew, you know, little Kobe. So when he got him and I saw him at his crib, I was like, man, and I missed out on him. Then sure enough, a couple months later, Young Shock drop. This is the right shoe. Young Shock drop came and Nike blessed the boy. You know what I'm saying? There we go. So yeah, the What the Kobe 8s. Can't go wrong with those. And that catches us all the way up because this just happened last week, this shock drop. And these just got here yesterday. Now, as of yesterday, the white cement Jordan 4s released. I was able to hit a pair. But like I said, that was yesterday. That was Saturday when those dropped. And it's Sunday today, so they're not here yet. So I don't have them for this video. They'll be in the next video. But before I leave, I gotta show these. Don't sleep. Nike came out with a new shoe, new model, and it's the Nike React Rejuvenates. So it's kind of like their take on a Croc. They're calling it a recovery shoe. You just slide them on. They got the Nike React cushioning in the inside. If you was watching my other podcast, the In Crowd podcast, I talked about I messed up my left leg, man. I was down for the count for a little bit. Man, these got me through. When I say this was like my go-to, it's still my go-to. Super comfortable. Slide them on. Hey, like if you're a Croc person and you really, you deep down, you rock with the swoosh, man, here you go. I liked them so much. They were so nice. I had to get them twice. This is the gray pair. Man, I'm not done. If they get some more colors that I really want, I'm gonna go after them too. But it's a couple colors. They released these on the Nike site, the regular Nike app, not on sneakers. They like sell out in like the men's colors like immediately, but they came out a couple different times. I was lucky to get the 2 main colors that I wanted, which was the black pair and this gray pair. Super comfortable. Like I said, throw on. You'll probably see me wear these more than all of the shoes that I just showed you. Just because it is what it is, man. I'm old, man. I'm OG status, man. I need a comfortable shoe. And then they came back and put out the Nike React Rejuvenate slides. So the slide version of it. And you know me, I had to slide. I had to spin the block, man, and come back and get the slides. But with that being said, thank you for checking this out. Take some time to smash that like button, subscribe, dude, turn your notifications on. Leave some comments of the shoes that I showed today. If you got them, let me know that you got them. If you think they contenders for top 10 shoes of the year, put them on there. If it's something that released in this past spring and I missed it, let me know in the comments, dude, and engage with me in these comments, man. I want to see what y'all thinking and how y'all liking this content so I can know if I need to keep on pushing this or not. Shoes are a passion of mine, and I know a lot of people share that, so I like to, show, but I don't want this to only be a, hey, look what I got. I do want to transition in and starting in the next episode and start giving y'all more like shoe news, like what's about to come out, you know, anything like just changing in the shoe market and how things are going, and like get more into that than a hey mail call every time and just show you. I'ma still, you know, show you when I cop something or if I like something, but I wanna switch things up, but I want you know, input from everybody out there. So signing out, you know, never forget what a shoe can do for you. As always, I'm your host J.Love, aka Fly95. This has been another episode of Dude with the Shoes. We up out of here.
Still hooping my pennies, about to scoop some Hirachis. Put my name on my shots, now haters wanting to copy, cause I get mine on the block.
Like and subscribe.
Got a few locked up in the box, and I ain't seen them yet.
Hero.net.
W-A-U-A-U-K-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-E-